Welcome everybody to our new Thursday time yoga class. I am very excited. We have some people joining in. We will need a block today, and even better, two blocks or something like it, a water bottle, maybe a shoebox or a big book. All will work. If you don't have it, it's okay. It will be just a little bit more challenging for you. So we will get started. My name is Tatiana. Nice to see you all in the class. We'll get started in the lunge position today. So let's bring right leg forward and keep your right knee over your right heel and left hip over your left knee. So we are not in a deep lunge right now. We are 90 degrees here. Squeeze your left glute in so you're not sinking back. Squeeze it in. It will help you to keep your hip over your knee. You might already feel some stretch in your quad right now. So you can bring your arms on your waist and just try to squeeze that glute in. Feel the stretch in your quad. Very nice. Let's do inhale and bring your arms up. Nice. And we can go into a slight back bend here. Exhale. Nice job. Inhale, arms up. Perfect. And now we're going to ground those arms. Here you might want a block already, but you don't have to. You can just bring your arms on the floor and sink your hips down. Now we are in the slow hip lunge position, feeling a lot more stretch in the hip flexor. Please be gentle and mindful. We're just starting the class. This is our warm up to warm up joints, warm up our muscles, not necessarily to go into the deepest stretch of the day. And we're going to push those hips back, extending front leg into this seated half split position. So try to extend that leg as much as you can. Doesn't have to be straight, but feel slight stretch in your hamstring here. Let's go back in the low lunge. Here the blocks are very helpful, especially for the half split, because you can lengthen your back more and push your hips back. I even walk with these blocks. Push your hips back and extend the front leg. Nice job. Try to not round your back as much. Try to lengthen everything here. Let's do one more time. Sink your hips down. Nice. Maybe wiggle if you feel like it. Good. And then send your hips back. Awesome. Now, one more breath. And let's find our 90 degree position again. 90 in the front knee, 90 in the back. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Good. Inhale, arms up. Nice. And arms down again on the floor. Let's get into lower lunge again, hips low. We will be doing twist. So you may use a block for your arm. Left arm is going to be down. Right arm is going to come up. But you can also do it on the floor. Try to open up your chest and lengthen through your spine. Good job. Let's come back down and extend that leg again in the hamstring stretch. Let's do it a little bit more faster. Get down, turn into lunge twist. Keep your belly button in so your movement comes from your core, and then push your hips back. We'll do one more time here and we will transition to the other side. Open up. Nice job. And then hamstring stretch. Perfect. And let's transition to the other side. So now left leg comes forward, 90 degree knee angle. Back knee is 90 degrees. Well, tuck your tailbone down, squeeze your glute. You'll feel stretch in your quad on the right side at this time. Lengthen your spine. I'm trying to find balance here. Lengthen your spine. Reach the top of your head to the sky. Inhale, arms up. Inhale. Good job. Exhale, mini back bend here. Keep your abs engaged so you're not risking your back. Inhale up. Good. Arms grounded. And we are going into lower lunge. Sink your hips down. Take a minute here. Maybe adjust your stand. I like to bring my leg a little bit more forward so knee is not overstretched here. Let's take one more breath. Breathe. And then push your hips back. Nice. Nice and straight. Breathe, keep breathing. Awesome. We're gonna go again. Forward, low lunge. Perfect. Wiggle here if you need, or just hold it. Nice job. And push your hips back. Hamstring stretch. Perfect. Let's do one more. Low lunge. Breathe. Good job. And hips back, hamstring. Nice. Let's find 90-90 again. Yeah. Glute in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Good. Push your hips a little bit forward. Inhale up. Arms on those blocks. Low lunge. And we will be doing the twist now. So now right arm stays down on the block or on the ground. Left arm comes up. Twist. So a spine twist here. Good. Try to push that floor away or the block away. And lengthen. Good. Don't sink on your base shoulder. Try to push that shoulder away from your ear. Good. Bring your arm down and shift your hips back. Hamstring stretch. Awesome. One more breath. We're gonna do it again. Twist. Inhale. Jab. Open up. Exhale. Close. And hips back. Hamstring stretch. And we're gonna do it just one more time. Let's go forward. Open up. Inhale. Jab. Exhale down. Hamstring stretch. Perfect. And come until you're on your knees. So put the blocks away. We don't need them for the next move. Tabletop position. Arms right under your shoulders. Knees under your hips. We're going to transition in a cat round your back. Exhale. Inhale. Open through your chest. Nice and deep. Inhale here. Exhale round. And you can arch your back as long as it feels comfortable. Keep your belly engaged though, so you're not risking here. Lower back. Exhale round. Good. Inhale, open. We'll do it one more time. Exhale, round it up. Good job. Inhale, open. Very nice. Nice. And exhale. Good. And find neutral spine. Good. Now, left arm is going to come up. Inhale. Twist the torso. Exhale. Thread the needle so left arm goes across and under your body, reaching the right wall of your space. And then you can rest your head on the floor. Hips stay up. You're really reaching far to the right with that left arm. Crossing under your body. You will feel stretch most likely in your left shoulder system. And breathe. Keep breathing. Very nice here. Now let's come back up. Inhale. Nice job. Exhale, ground that arm. Let's do the same thing on the right. Right arm up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, bring that arm underneath. Cross it to the left side of your space and relax your head down. Stretch that right shoulder system. Keep breathing. Very nice. Breathe and stretch. Awesome. You can close your eyes. Take a moment here. Enjoy the stretch. One more breath in. And inhale, reach that arm up. And ground your arms down. Good. Let's step those feet back into plank position. So we're in a nice high plank. Abs engaged. Push your heels back. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice and strong plank here. Now drop your knees down. We're going all the way on the floor in your belly. Lower it down. We'll practice baby cobra first. So bring your arms by your chest and lift your chest slightly above the floor. Pushing the top of your feet into the floor. Good. And relax. Now, if you can, hover your arms above the ground. Use your back muscles. Lift your arms. I myself still cannot go high enough to show you the difference. My back is still recovering. And relax. So let's now try upward facing dog or cobra. So you're gonna push your torso all the way up and push your ribs forward If this feels okay, you can go into this cobra as we flow through vinyasa, or you can always stay with our baby cobra on the floor. Everybody, let's tuck those toes under and send hips up into downward facing dog. Here in your downward dog, let's pedal those feet, push and heel into the floor, lengthening through the back side of your legs, even your back as well. Everything is lengthening. Okay, let's do a couple more. Heel, lower those heels down. Let's do both heels at the same time. Lift your heels up first, and then lower them down, reaching the floor. Let's do one more time. Lift your heels up, and then lower them down towards the ground. Nice. Bend your knees, look at the top of your mat, lengthen through your spine, and walk your feet behind your arms. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, roll it up all the way to standing. Inhale, arms up. Mini back bend here. Now you can push your hips slightly forward. Good. Inhale, arms up again. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Good. Exhale, arms down, step back, plank position, and vinyasa flow. So I like to drop my knees and go for chaturanga, and I'll stick with baby cobra, but you can open into upward facing dog and downward facing dog for all. All right, let's take a breather here in the downward dog. Now bend both knees again. We repeat. Look at the top. Walk your feet behind your arms. We're warming up full body now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're doing sound salutation, letter A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mini back bend here. Good. Inhale, reach up again. Breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Let's do halfway lift. Lengthen. Exhale, arms down, step back. Vinyasa. Flow through your vinyasa either with baby cobra or upward facing dog. We're meeting all in downward facing dog. Down your feet, take a breather. We'll do one more time, same thing, bend your knees, look at the top, walk your feet behind your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Good job. Exhale, fold. Roll it up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Good job. Exhale, arms down. Step back, vinyasa. Your own vinyasa. Maybe upward dog, maybe baby cobra, downward facing dog. From your downward dog, let's bring right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that leg in between your arms. Keep your back heel up. Find crescent lunge. Crescent lunge, inhale. Good job. Exhale, arms down. We step back, vinyasa flow. We're gonna go through a lot of vinyasas here during our warm-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Find that crescent lunge. If you need to adjust, twist your arm and come. Bring your leg more forward. Go ahead. And crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. Whoops. With that bounce. Exhale, arms down. Step back. Vinyasa. Good job. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Let's do right leg again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step forward. Crescent lunge. Keep that back heel up. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa flow. Good job. Vinyasa, your own choice of your chaturanga. And left side. Left leg up. Good. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Chaturanga. Perfect. And vinyasa flow. Find yourself in a downward facing dog. Everybody meet here. Take a breather. Downward facing dog. Push your hips as high as possible. Let's bring that right leg up again. Right leg up to the sky. Nice. Right knee to your nose again. And then step it through. Now ground your back heel, open up into warrior two. All right, feet alignment, let's take care of that. Front heel aligned with the center of back foot. You sit lower, but your knee stays over your heel, doesn't come forward. All right, arms reaching both sides. Torso is long. Good, let's do reverse warrior two. So we're reaching back, inhale. Exhale, come back into warrior. Now reach forward. Rest your arm on your thigh. Open up into side angle. Just a nice and easy side angle for now. Maybe sink your hips a little lower. Good, breathe. Let's do reverse one again. On the next side angle, let's try to get a little lower. And block might be helpful if you have one nearby to rest your arm on it. You still push your knee back to align it with your heel instead of sinking it forward. Now, upper arm, let's bring it to your ear and raise that upper arm to the front of your room. Good job. Reverse it. Nice work. We're gonna windmill those arms down all the way. Step back and vinyasa flow. We're gonna repeat on the other side. Vinyasa flow here. Downward facing dog. Let's repeat left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Step it through. Ground your back heel. Warrior two. Look over that front arm. Reverse your warrior. Sink your hips lower. Good job. Inhale, back to warrior. Reach forward. Arm against your inner thigh. Open up. Extended side angle. Sink, sink, sink. Let's reverse it again. On the next side angle, try to get a little lower. I'm going to get my block again. And bring your upper arm to your ear without closing your chest. Breathe here. Nice and long torso. Good, let's reverse. Perfect, windmill your arms down. Vinyasa, flow. Flow through vinyasa. Good. Downward facing dog. One more time on each side. Right leg comes up. Inhale. Good job. Exhale. Knee to nose. Step it through. Warrior two. Good. Reverse it. Inhale. Exhale. Side angle. Good job. Getting a little warmer. Can go a little lower. Inhale. Reverse. One more time. Extended. Side angle. Good job. And reverse. Inhale. Windmill your arms. Step your legs back. Vinyasa flow. Prepare for the left side. Downward facing dog, everybody. Left leg comes up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Ground your back heel. We are in warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Good job. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Awesome. Exhale, side angle. Good, good, good. Inhale, reverse. Nice. We're going to windmill those arms down. Flow through vinyasa, meet on a downward facing dog. Good work, everybody. Downward dog. Perfect. From your downward dog, transition into high plank. And now, we will all transition into elbow plank. So both elbows on the floor, nice and strong elbow plank. We will go into side planks. If you need to drop your knees for those, that will be okay. So let's try that. Now keep your knees up if available. Turn to your right arm and open into side plank. Keep your hips up. Shoulder above your elbow, okay? Now shifting forward or back. See, that's it. If you're on your knee supports you, but you're still pushing your hips up, engaging your obliques here. Nice. Let's come back to the center. And we will right away go to the left side. Open up, side plank, left side. Nice and strong. Breathe. Lift your hips higher. Good job. If you need knee support, bring that knee down. Lift your hips higher. Good, good, good. Come back center. We'll do one more time on each side. Right side plank. Breathing here. Don't hold your breath. Lift your hips, lift your hips. Come back center. Left side plank. Hold it, breathe. Well, let's do one more. We're not gonna repeat the same thing. So let's do one more plank, right side. Good job. Breathing, come back center. Left plank. Awesome. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come back. Woo, now transition back into high plank. Turn your hips up. Downward facing dog. Nice job. All right, we're gonna do warrior two again. We'll add the triangle pose. Let's get the right leg up again. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Warrior two. Transition into warrior two. Nice. Let's reverse first. Let's do that extended side angle. Breathe, okay? We're breathing. Nice. Now, extend your leg. Reverse triangle first. So, both legs straight now. And keep your legs straight. Reach forward. Block might be helpful again. Or, if you don't have a block, your ankle. Your ankle can be a good resting spot here. Nice. Shift your hips further out. Away from your head. Good. Let's reverse it again. And we're going to windmill those arms down. Flow through vinyasa. Let's do that. Breathe. Inhale and exhale every move. And when we hold poses like triangle, keep breathing. Don't hold. Left leg comes up. Inhale. Exhale. Step it through. Warrior two. Good. Reverse that warrior. Nice. Extended side angle. Good job. One more time. Reverse. Now extend your front leg. Front leg is straight. Reverse. And find triangle. Shift your hips back. And open up. Perfect. Imagine you are in between two planes. Two walls. You don't stick your hips out. You don't stick your arm out. Everything is in between two narrow walls. Breathe here as we hold. Let's reverse it. Nice. And windmill those arms down. Vinyasa. Flow. Good. Flow through vinyasa. Ooh, nice work. All right. Downward facing dog. Let's bend those knees and walk your feet behind your arms. Nice. Roll it up. All the way to standing. Inhale, bring your arms up. Find a chair pose. So you can bring your feet together as well and sit as low as available. As long as you feel your back nice and flat without rounding. Maybe lower back tailbone just slightly down. And then your lower back will be completely neutral. All right, let's stay here. Breathe. Now, attention. Your right leg is going to come off the floor. Right leg up. Cross it over your left. You can, if you're not holding balance very well today, you can kickstand it up on the ground as well. But we're holding here. Now, right arm comes under your left. Eagle arms. Lift those elbows to your shoulder level. Sink lower. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze your arms together. See if you're losing your balance, find a kickstand. Sink lower. We're here for a couple of breaths. Focus on your body. Focus on your breath. We are not just going to come out. We are coming out into warrior three. So your right leg is going to kick back into warrior three. Let's do that. Right leg kicks back. Toe faces down, heel up. Arms by your side. Long spine again. Keep that balance. Keep that balance. Ooh, nice. And now bring that leg down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going into forward fold. Forward fold. Rest here. Bend your knees if you need support, extra support. Now, find your big toes and your two fingers. Okay, we're gonna do a yogi toe lock on those toes. Actually, let's bring feet a little bit apart. It will be a little easier. Okay, so bring your fingers under those toes and just relax here. Now, try to lengthen your spine, bend your knees if you need to, and pull your elbows apart, bringing your torso closer to those legs. Breathe here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, just keep pulling your torso down, elbows apart. Nice job. Now release. Now sink your hips down, toe heel your feet together, chair pose. We're going to the left side. Chair pose, hold the chair. Breathe here. Breathe, nice and long torso. Good, left leg comes up. Cross it over your right. Squeeze your inner thighs together, sink down. Left arm comes under your right. Lift your elbow to your shoulder level and stay down. Keep breathing. Good job. Hold it here. Nice, nice, nice. Don't give up. We are balancing. We are focusing on our breath. Couple more. We'll be transitioning to warrior 3. So I'm going to turn because I don't have room behind me. Okay, stay in your ego. Now kick your left leg back. Warrior 3. Find that balance. Hold it. Good job. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good job. And bring that leg down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Gonna do yogi toe lock again. So I bring my feet a little bit wider. Grab those toes with your fingers. Pull your elbows apart. Forward fold. Stretch back side of your legs. We're not done with balance for today. A lot of balancing. We have 3 pose coming up and a half moon. All right, let's roll it up. Good job here. Very advanced transition from ego to warrior 3. So if you have a block or your bottle, I would like you to put it somewhere at the top of your mat at your maximum height. So mine will be on the maximum height. Actually, I'll put it right here. Now, the block is on my right. I'm going to do 3 on the left. If your block is on the left, you're doing 3 on your right. Okay, so I'm going to go into my 3 pose. 3 pose can be kickstand on the floor, your ankle, or your inner thigh. So find, well, the main thing is to keep that balance, right? Find the option you want to do. I'm going to try for inner thigh. Okay, push one leg into another, so both legs are pushing against each other. Bring those arms either in a prayer. Keep your belly button in so your core is engaged. Or if you're ready, you can open up into a nice 3 pose here. Okay, give the 3. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. And then we transition. Very fancy transition into half moon. So stay here with me. Well, if I stay, you stay. Breathe. Who don't know what the half moon is? Did I say warrior 3 or half moon? We are going into half moon. If you don't know what half moon is, I'll show you right now. Stay in the 3, just take a look. Your left leg is going to come to the side. Your right foot is going to turn slightly, and you're going to find that block with your arm and transition in the half moon. So now you know where we're going. You can slowly transition here into your half moon. Again, you are in between 2 walls, smashed, so hips don't stick back, leg is not sticking forward, arm is not, everything is aligned. Good, take one more breath, and you're gonna step back. We are transitioning into pyramid, so I'd like to have 2 blocks, and your feet are on 2 different tracks, preferably front leg will be completely straight. So I'm going to lift my blocks on the maximum height. Align those hips with each other. Right hip tends to slide forward. I'm going to push her back, align both hips so they are the same line. Now, we are doing forward fold here. If it feels okay, you can lower those blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can put your fingertips on the ground or on the ankle. Just make sure you're not pressing against your knee. And let's breathe here. We're not in a nice, intense hamstring stretch here. Just breathe and relax. Very nice work. Good. Take a moment here. Couple breaths. Nice stretch. We will actually repeat this, but let's finish the left side first. So, through transition, let's step back leg to meet the front. Roll it up. And we will have to move those blocks to the other side of the mat. So keep those, if you have to, keep them nearby. One block comes on maximum level. The other one is just close by because we're going to transition into half moon. Now my blocks are on the left. I'm going to lift my right leg in a tree pose. So find your tree on the other side. Again, both legs are pushing into each other. Belly is in, nice and long spine. And if you're ready, arms up. If not, you can always keep a prayer position here. All right, let's hold it and breathe. Very nice work. Awesome. Keep breathing. Keep pushing one leg into another. So your inner thigh is actually engaged because you're pressing that leg into the other one. Good. All right, now fancy transition into half moon on the other side. Start kicking the leg to the side. You have to turn your bottom foot slightly out, and then you're here. Half moon. Good, let's stay here. If you look down on your arm, it will be easier. Looking forward is a little harder. Oops, I'm losing it. See that because I was turning my head. Hold it 3, hold it 2, and step back. Transition into a pyramid pose. Feet are not on the same line. They have their own tracks. Feet are separate. Okay, so let's find that nice long back again. Extend the front leg and stay here. Whew. Breathe. Very nice. I think we should do both 3 and half moon again on each side. We might not spend as much time holding anymore, but I think transition is pretty challenging, so I want us to do it again. Let's take a couple more breaths here before we move on. Awesome. Bring your back leg to the front. Roll it up. Take the blocks. Move them to the other side. Okay, we're going to do it again. Last time though. Now I'm going to go into tree pose on the left leg up again. Same thing we did before. Whoops, might be a little bit harder now. Okay, we'll try. Let's get into a tree pose. Hold it up. Breathe. You're not going to be here long. Just find that balance. Get your core strong. Breathe. Awesome. Now start kicking that leg out. Find your half moon. Half moon found. Lengthen everything. Kick that leg to the side. Head to the opposite side. Transition. Pyramid pose. Very good. Much better, hopefully, than the first time. Mine was a little bit more smooth. And bring your back leg to the front. Grab your blocks if you have them. Roll it up. We're going to put the blocks on the other side. Prepare for half moon. Right leg comes into tree. Just do that. Find that balance, okay? Breathe. Shoulders down. Awesome. Hold it. Good. Keep breathing. Very good. Now let's transition half moon. If that like I'm too far from my block, I'm gonna fall. Maybe not. All right. And hold that half moon. Breathe. Let's step back. Pyramid pose. Wow, this one I didn't do so well. Didn't do a nice transition. Pyramid pose. Take a breath. Bring your back leg to meet the front. Roll it up. And shake it out. Good job, everybody. So now, bring the blocks back to the front. We will need them a little later. And we're gonna stand ourselves on at the bottom of your mat. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, arms down. And you're gonna walk them into plank position. Walk your arms to plank. Nice and strong plank. Now, ground your elbows again like we did before. Elbows down. Now, lift your hips. Start walking your feet closer to your elbows. As close as you can. Maintain that long spine. Don't sink on your shoulders. Don't bring your shoulders forward like that. Shoulders are pushing back. Hips are pushing up. This is dolphin pose. Very intense on your shoulders. Keep pushing those shoulders away from ears. Hold this dolphin. We're just going to hold and breathe. Breathe here. The main thing is to not sink and go back into plank position. You're shifting back. You're pushing hips up and back. Breathe here. 4, 3, 2, and rest your knees down. Feet together, child's pose. We haven't even done a single child's pose before now. So, use this space. Use this time. Lengthen your back. It's really safe. Really nice for your back to try this child's pose. Okay, we're gonna challenge it today. We'll do one more pigeon. Or not pigeon. Pigeon is coming up though. But one more dolphin. So elbows stay. Lift your hips up. Push your hips back. And walk your feet if you can closer. Stay here. A lot of work in your shoulders. Push them away from ears. Hold. Breathe. And get your abs. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4. Breathe. 3. Breathe. 2. Nice job. One more. Knees down, feet together, knees apart, child's pose. Good job. All right, awesome. We're gonna transition into a pigeon stretch. So find yourself on your arms now. Legs can stay behind there. Right knee, well, I like to go from a plank here. Right knee comes to your right wrist. And I like to manually adjust my leg and bring my ankle higher. Ideally, the ankle will be parallel to the front edge of your mat, but it might be really hard to get there. So whatever feels okay for your front knee, just lift it slightly up. Flex your front foot and then extend your back leg as far back as you can. Okay, so here is your pigeon pose. Lengthen your spine again. If it feels okay, we can lower it down here and breathe. Even rest your head as well. You can use a block for it or your fists. Just rest here, stretching the outside of your right leg. So it might be glute, you might feel your glute, might feel your knee, you might feel your IT band, and you might feel hip flexor here on the left. Let's take a moment, breathe here. Expand this time, sending your love, sending your breath into those tight hips. Breathe and relax. We are not done yet. Just take a couple more breaths. From here, we will actually just sit down on your glute. And we'll try to find a 90-degree knee angle in both knees. So you're sitting down, front knee, like we were doing in our lunge when we started the class. Front knee is 90, back knee is 90. Now, you might notice you're leaning to one side. Let's try to center that torso. You might have to kind of push your hips down a little bit. Center your torso here. First, center and lengthen. Might feel comfortable or it might not. And then we will be twisting to the right side. So if you have your right leg in front, you will be twisting to the right. If you have your left, you will be twisting to the left. So stay here, 90-90, torso is nice and long. Left arm comes across your right knee, and then you're twisting to the right as far as it feels okay and comfortable. Looking back, nice torso twist. Hold and breathe. Good job here. Hold and breathe. Might be comfortable for some people. You might not even feel any stretches. But some of us, I do, we might feel some stretch in the core area, in the hip flexor, in the hip. All right, let's come back. And we will transition in a pigeon first on the other side. So let's go back into plank and bring left knee to left arm. Adjust as you need for that pigeon. Lengthen your back leg. You can stay here, or if you feel comfortable, you can lower it down. Make sure both hips are leveled and hips are facing forward. Let's relax and breathe. Take your time. No rush. We still have a couple minutes left to dedicate to this pigeon pose. Please breathe. And breathe. Exhale. Try to get lower and lower. And then let's lift the torso up. Sit on one side. Align those knees and hips 90 degrees again. Try to ground both sit bones if it's possible at all, but we at least try. On lengthen that spine. Right arm now comes to the left knee and you're twisting back. If you have your left leg in front, you're twisting to the left. Without leaning back, try to keep your torso upright and twist using your core. If you had your right leg, you're twisting to the right. Okay, stay here, breathe. Awesome. Still breathing. And come back. Whew. Just swing your back leg forward and transition on your back all the way to laying down. Get your knees to your chest, roll your lower back side to side on the floor. Should feel really nice and relaxed. Feels great. We're gonna do one more supine twist just to stretch that back a little more, and we will go into Shavasana. So let's drop those knees to I'm dropping to the left side. You can do the right or left. Make sure you're looking away from your legs. You're keeping your shoulders and shoulder blades down on the floor. And just breathe here. Breathing nice and deep. Should be a nice treat for your lower back after a long day. Nice stretching. relaxation. All right, let's come back to the center and we will be going to the left. I need to switch in left side. Opening the arm to the opposite side and breathe. Very nice. Just breathing here. Good. Let's do one more breath in. And transition back to the center. Hug your knees again. You can bring your forehead to your legs. Okay, and we will transition into final Shavasana. So let your arms fall, let your legs fall. Just relax everything. Start breathing deeply, close your eyes. Unfortunately, we will not be staying here for long, but you can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you want. Just don't follow my cue. But for now, we are all closed eyes. Breathe deeply. Relax everything. I did bend my knees because my back feels much better this way, and I rest my inner thighs, my knees on each other. But I just did that for my back. If you have any lower back discomfort in your Shavasana, you can follow me. But just breathe again, expanding your lungs and ribs out for a deep breath. Scanning your body from the inside for any areas of tension. If there are any, send your breath there, send your attention, send your love. They need that. Again, you can stay here for as long as you want, but if you're ready to finish your practice, you can start moving your fingers, moving your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Keep your eyes closed, and we're gonna go on the right side or left, doesn't matter a lot. Gonna go on one side using your hand as a pillow for your head. And take seated position. Keep your eyes closed, just a comfortable sit, nice and tall. Inhale, bring your arms up. Gather all positive energy you created in your space and between your arms. Bring it to your heart center. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our Thursday yoga class. And I will see you next week, the same time, 4:30 p.m. Have a great evening.